Hey, what's up YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives and Lights with the Jetbeam EC-R16. Now I got this on Amazon, so I will include that Amazon link. 750 lumens maximum, and this comes with a USB to micro USB recharging cord, and it comes with some spare O-rings and the instructions, of course. Now notice that the box says Jetbeam, but the light says Niteye. Niteye is a brand name that's owned by Jetbeam, so you could very well see the exact same light under either name. Now this light is super compact, okay? Here is a size comparison. You got the Niteye, then the Astrolux E01, the Nitecore EC11, and the Manker Quinlan E14. These all take the same type of battery. They can all take an 18350. The Niteye is the most compact. It's 2 3/4 inches. This light has 4 brightness levels, and it has a memory function, so when you turn it on, it'll come on in whatever brightness level you turned it off in. In order to turn it on, you just long press this side switch. Alright, I think it was in the lowest mode, so it memorized that. To cycle through the brightness levels, you just press the side switch. And back to the lowest again. If you double tap the side switch, you'll go directly to turbo. Alright, so that's the 750 lumens, but it actually might be more with this battery. If you double tap it again, you will get the strobe. There's the strobe. Now to turn this off, you long press. When the light is off, you can also access the strobe with a double tap. There you go. Now to install or replace the battery, you just unscrew the body of the light from the head assembly. Right, that's what the head assembly looks like. That's what that looks like. The battery I'm using is a Nitecore 18350. I would highly recommend this battery to get the highest performance out of this light. Now this light will also take a 16340 battery, right? A 16340, right? But this 18350 is a little bit larger, right? And this is specially made for Nitecore lights that have a turbo burst mode that draws a lot of energy from the battery. So these work really well in this type of light. Now this light has some cool safety features. If it starts to overheat, it will automatically reduce the brightness, to save damage to the light and to the battery. If your battery becomes too drained, there's actually a low battery indicator light which will blink, and under 50% it will blink slowly. But then when it drops down to under 10%, it will blink quickly. Right, that's important because the type of battery used in this that I'm using, it will die. If it gets too low, the battery will not be able to be recharged. So that's a very good feature. Now you can recharge the battery inside the light with this cable that it comes with, micro USB into a USB. And that light will come on when it's charging. When the battery is fully charged, that light will turn off. And I have it plugged into my CamaSafe power bank light that I've previously reviewed. I find it amazing that they were able to cram in the recharging feature in such a compact light. And here is a shot of the beam profile for you with all the lights off. You see the strong highway of light down the center, but also a good flood effect on the periphery. So very nice. Okay, out here on the front steps, middle of the night, and wow, the nighttime sounds are quite loud tonight. That's just how it goes. Let's see if it lights the path. With this amount of lumens, it's going to light the hell out of the path. Look at that hot spot. It's going to have good range for a small light. All right, we're going to go around back and do some beam shots on the testing board. And here it is on the old testing board. This is the highest brightness setting. Let's cycle through. And the lowest. Back to the highest. Strobe warning. Pretty nice strobe. Yeah, that is bright for such a tiny light. Okay, here I am at the window, perched up in a second-story window with this very compact Niteye Jetbeam light. And wow, I am impressed by how focused this beam is. It easily reaches to those chairs. Yeah, lighting up various landmarks. I mean, for a light that's less than 3 inches, this is pretty amazing. There's a lot of humidity in the air. It's cutting right through. That is impressive range for a small light. Okay, we are back. So, my overall thoughts on this light. What sets this apart from any other small EDC light? This light is pretty amazing for 4 main reasons. One, it is extremely bright. You know, they say 750 lumens, but they tested it with a 16340 battery. With an 18350, it definitely has to be brighter than 750. So it's incredibly bright. At 2 3/4 inches, this is the most compact light that I've seen that takes that type of battery. The USB recharging function is very convenient. And finally, the price on this is very good. It was around $42 on Amazon. I feel like if this was an Olight with the same features, it would be like $60. And if it were a Nitecore with the same features, it'd probably be like $80. Alright, so this thing is not only great for the price, but it's just great, period. And it has the other perks like the low battery indicator. That's pretty cool. The interface is really good because instant access to strobe, right? And because it's a long press to turn it on, it's probably not going to accidentally turn on in your pocket. So basically, I think I found a real gem of an EDC light for all those reasons. Alright, I hope you enjoyed seeing it. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights. I'm out.